Kennedy clearance delivery Delta 1166 IFR to San Antonio ready to copy. Delta 1166 is cleared to San Antonio Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.125 squawk 6633.
Kennedy clearance delivery Delta 2227 IFR to Atlanta ready to copy.
Delta 2227 is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 left climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.25 squawk 2025. Kennedy clearance delivery Endeavour 49er 41 ready to copy IFR clearance to Minneapolis. Endeavour 49er 41 is cleared to Minneapolis Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 right climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.7 squawk 2253.
Delta 2227 cleared to Atlanta Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 22 left climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure on 125.25 squawk 2025.
Delta 2227 readback is correct. Contact ground on 131.85 when ready to taxi. Good day. JetBlue 222 tree, hold position, caution the on the taxiway. Hold position, JetBlue 222 tree. JetBlue 222 tree, continue taxi. JetBlue 222 tree, did you copy?
Kennedy Ground Delta 2227 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Delta 2227 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 left via taxiway Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Alpha Yankee Cross runway tree 1 right Yankee Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready. Kennedy Ground JetBlue 2725 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. JetBlue 2725 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right using taxiway Sierra Bravo Tango Alpha Delta Bravo Yankee Alpha. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 22 right via taxiway Sierra Bravo Tango Alpha Delta Bravo Yankee Alpha JetBlue 2725.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 left via taxiway Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Alpha Yankee Cross runway tree 1 right Yankee Echo Delta 2227.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our flight. We would like to bring to your attention the safety information you need to follow. Please stow your hand luggage carefully in the overhead compartments. You can place smaller items under the seat in front of you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as shown here. Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible until the seatbelt sign is off. When needed, you can release it as shown here. Please switch your mobile phones and all other electronic devices to flight mode. Mobile phones and other electronic devices without a flight mode must be switched off. It's illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the lavatories, which are equipped with smoke detectors. Attempting to damage these detectors is penalized by law. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Pull the nearest mask, place it over your nose and mouth, pull the straps to adjust your mask, and keep breathing normally. Ensure your mask is properly adjusted before assisting others. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you find them. Take a moment now to locate your nearest sign, which may be behind you. In the event of an emergency evacuation, leave the aircraft following the exit signs and the illuminated path along the aisle. To ensure a quick evacuation, please leave behind all hand luggage, high heels, and sharp objects. You will find your life vest under your seat. Taking a life jacket from the plane is penalized by law. If needed, slip it over your head, attach the straps, and adjust the cable. When you reach the exit, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red toggles or by blowing into the tube with the tubes. Exit doors are equipped with automatically inflating slides, which the crew will operate in case of an emergency. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your window is open, your tray table is closed, and your seat back is fully upright. For more information, please refer to the safety card located in your seat pocket. Make sure you follow all signs and cabin crew instructions at all times. Thank you for your attention. Our captain and the crew wish you enjoy your flight.
Contact tower on 123.9 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 22 right using taxiway Hotel Bravo Foxtrot Delta 1917.
Delta 2227.
Kennedy Ground Frontier Flight Tree 237 requesting the end of pushback. Frontier Flight Tree 237 request to end pushback received. Kennedy Ground Frontier Flight Tree 237 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. Frontier Flight Tree 237 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 left via taxiway Quebec to Quebec Alpha Hotel Bravo Bravo Hotel Cross runway 22 right Hotel Yankee Cross runway Tree 1 right Yankee Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 left. Delta 468 4.5. Clear to land runway tree 1 left, number 4 Delta 4683.
Kennedy Tower Delta 2227 ready for IFR departure, runway 22 left.
Delta 2227, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 2227.
125.05 Delta 5670. Goodbye. Going to 125.25 up 5125. Delta 2227 altimeter 29er.82 wind 29er tree at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 22 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 left, Delta 2227.
Kennedy Tower American 471310 miles southeast, inbound ILS runway 31 left approach. American 4713 Kennedy Tower.
70 knots.
Altimeter 29er.82 wind 29er tree at 6. Cleared ILS runway tree 1 left approach. JetBlue 1502 exit runway when able.
V2.
Cleared ILS runway tree 1 left approach American 4713. Delta 2227 contact Kennedy departure on 125.25. Good day. JetBlue 1502 contact ground on 131.85.
125.25 Delta 2227. Goodbye. Kennedy departure Delta 2227 is at 2,500 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Delta 5386 contact New York Center on 118.9er75. Good day. Delta 2227 Kennedy departure altimeter 29er.82 radar contact continue. 118.9er75 Delta 5386. Goodbye. Delta 2227 contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 Delta 2227. Goodbye. New York Center Delta 2227 is passing 6,500 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Delta 2227 New York Center altimeter 29er.82 radar contact. Continue to HULKK. Delta 2227 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Delta 2227.
Delta 2227 contact New York Center on 118.9er75. Good day.
Going to 118.9er75 Delta 2227.
Delta 5386 contact New York Center on 133.15. Good day.
New York Center Delta 2227 is at 9,900 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Delta 2227 New York Center altimeter 29er.82 radar contact. Continue to HULKK. Going to 133.15 Delta 5386. New York Center Mon 530 is at 5,300 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Mon 530 New York Center altimeter 29er.82 radar contact. Continue to DACHS. Brickyard 4647 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 11,700 feet. Report them in sight. Mon 530 contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day. Brickyard 4647 heavy in sight. Frontier Flight 3237 traffic is 1 o'clock 1 mile at 8,100 feet. Report them in sight. New York Center Brickyard 4619er is at 6,300 feet, climbing flight level 190. Brickyard 4619er New York Center altimeter 29er.8 radar contact. Continue to Proud. Frontier Flight Tree 237 traffic in sight. Brickyard 4619er contact New York approach on 120.8. Good day. Delta 2227 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Delta 2227.
Spirit Wings 3005 contact New York departure on 119er.2. Good day. 120.8 Brickyard 4619er. Goodbye. 119er.2 Spirit Wings 3005. Goodbye. New York Center Spirit Wings 3005 is passing 10,200 feet, climbing 17,000 feet. Spirit Wings 3005 New York Center altimeter 29er.8 radar contact. Continue. United 1472 contact New York Center on 128.3. Good day. JetBlue 2104 you are 27 miles south. Descend and maintain 5,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Chant transition. Clear to Chant. Delta 2227 climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 Delta 2227.
New York Center Brickyard 5656 16,100 feet. 128.3 United 1472. Goodbye. UPS 5051 contact New York departure on 119er.2. Good day. Delta 2227 contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day. Brickyard 4647 contact New York approach on 120.8. Good day.
Flight to 124.775 Delta 2227. Washington Center Delta 2227 is passing flight level 275 climbing flight level 340.
Delta 2227 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to HULKK. American 4538 descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300 American 4538. Washington Center Brickyard 4610 feet. Delta 2227 climb and maintain flight level 400. Brickyard 4610 Washington Center altimeter 29er.84 radar contact. Continue to Trims.